We're diving into the 422 Unprocessable Entity Error in FastAPI, specifically when using Pydantic Models. 1. This error happens when FastAPI receives a request with data that's technically valid, meaning it's the correct format, but doesn't meet your application's business rules or constraints defined within your Pydantic models. 2. Think of it like this. You have a form that asks for an age. The data is valid, it's a number, but your rules say the age must be above 18. If someone enters 10, the data is technically correct, but the business rule fails, leading to a 422 error. 3. Pydantic models are crucial here. They define the structure and validation rules for your data. They go beyond simple type checking. You can add things like min_length, max_length, regex patterns, and even custom validation functions within your models. 4. Let's say you have a Pydantic model with a field requiring an email address. Pydantic might confirm the format is correct, user@domain.com, but your validation function checks if the email exists in your database. If it doesn't, you'll trigger a 422 because the data meets the basic Pydantic criteria, but violates a business rule. 5. FastAPI beautifully handles these situations. When a request fails Pydantic validation, or your custom validators within it, FastAPI automatically returns a 422 unprocessable entity response. This response typically includes a detailed error message, clearly showing which field violated which rule. This detailed error message is exceptionally helpful in debugging. 6. For example, FastAPI might return JSON like this: detail, lock, body, age, MSG. Ensure this value is greater than 18. Type value_error.number. not _GT. This tells you exactly where the problem is, the age field in the request body, and what went wrong. 7. Handling 422 errors gracefully is important for user experience. Instead of a generic error message, consider returning user-friendly error messages to guide them to correct their input. You can catch the 422 error in your FastAPI route handler, and transform the technical error details into something more understandable for your app's users. 8. In short, a 422 error in FastAPI with Pydantic means your data passed the basic format check but failed the more specific rules you've defined for your application logic. Understanding Pydantic's role in validation and how FastAPI translates validation failures into 422 responses is key to building robust and user-friendly applications.